Captain Teachums Buried Treasure by Peter Carter. He has a lot of treasure to bury, we better get going. Captain Teachum was a pirate, he said. He was the wickedest pirate in the world, he said. His curly-whirly shoes and his big gun with a cork on the end of it. You won't do much damage with that. Not very good at firing cannonballs either. Plop! Staring out through his telescope with a big scary spider at the end. He attacked castles from his enormous ship by the looks of it. He captured ships. Look at all the pirates he's got, dozens of them. He burned down whole towns. Never play with fire, kids. And he made people walk the plank. He said he was the terror of the seven seas. He buried his treasure, he said. He buried his treasure in ruined castles. Castle, castle, ruined castle. That looks scary. Burying his treasure. He buried his treasure on desert islands. Nice looking island. Be nice to go there for a holiday. Might even find some treasure. And look at this contraption he's got. Pull the rope round the wheel. Lower your treasure into the hole. Very clever. And here he's got a massive pirate map. Follow it round, curly whirly 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 whirly. He's probably got treasure all over the place. He buried it in jungles, he said. Now look at this, what's happening? Lift it up here, round and round there, off that, round the back of this wheel, over here. The cap's trying to help out, raise a flag, drop your treasure into the hole, cover it up with mud, nobody knows it's there. Brilliant. He buried it at the North Pole, and he buried it at the South Pole. He buried it all over the world, he said. Think the South Pole's really upside down? Or is the North Pole upside down? But Captain Teachum had 3 secrets. His wife made him do the washing up. Oh, she looks happy. Reading some kind of newspaper maybe. And there he is with an absolutely enormous stack of plates from all the pirates, and he's got to do it, and his curly shoes are going to get all wet from the washing up. What's he going to do? All these pots and pans and a smelly rat. Got to hang up his pirate hat while he does the washing up. He had 25 children and he had an awful memory, so look at all these guys, little miniature pirates all over the place. And he's got to fix their clothes and the needle and thread, and they're all super happy on his ship. So he couldn't remember where he'd buried his treasure. He looked everywhere, in the ruined castles, on the desert islands, in the jungles, at the North Pole and the South Pole, but he couldn't find it anywhere. Oh no. Sometimes feel like that about my car keys. Maybe the treasure is still there. Maybe, he said. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe we should all go and have a look and try and find it. Maybe these are all his maps of where it's hidden. We'll have to ask him if we see him.